Daniel Hemric, who's running in the Rattler 250 today. A bit of a brand new looking car. What did you guys do to it during the off season?
Jake and Deanna Carter really put a lot into this thing over the off season. Being busy with the truck stuff, I wasn't able to put in a lot of time that I typically have or wanted to. But they did a really good job. But it's cool to have a new body out here, a new rebuilt car. It's exciting to be here at the Rattler.
You are running the full Camping World Truck Series season this year, so not as much time for late models as you had in years past. How comforting is it just to get back in a situation where you're very comfortable, very familiar, and be able to chase wins right off the bat? Yeah,
it's pretty interesting. I've never been in that situation where we could, we always race for wins, but in the past we've been that points battle and having to kind of watch what you do a little bit. So it's cool to be back here. It's cool being a super, something I'm actually used to, not being in that truck. That's definitely been I won't say a handful, but definitely been a learning curve for me. So I'm excited to be back. It feels like being back at home. I jumped in the car the first time at the shop the other day. I thought, man, this is nice. It's a good feeling. So I'm excited. We didn't qualify quite as good as we wanted to, but I think we have a good car for the race.
Led a bunch of laps here last year. Were in contention to win, then you broke. Do you think you'll have just as good of a shot this year as you did in 2014?
It's obviously not count cautions and the way the race is going to play out. It's kind of an unknown, but I feel like in practice I feel like it's decent on long run stuff. So you never know what's going to happen in front of you. You got to try to keep your nose clean. Everybody's saying we're going to have to pretty much ride around for 200 laps and race for 50 at the end. So if you can get to that point, I think we'll be in good shape.
Lastly, if you go to Victory Lane, there's a snake there waiting for you. How do you feel about snakes?
Well, that'd be a heck of a thing to think about once I got there.
Daniel Hemric.